going on, everybody? Today, I decided to watch Halloween 6, The Curse of Michael Myers. And while I'm watching it, I'm going to be live streaming. Just for the hell of it. Just to talk to people, if anybody comes in. And if not, I'll talk to myself for an hour and a half. Excuse me. While I chew some nuts. Well, let's say we get it started, huh? Miramax. Nope, no drinking tonight. Well, except for soda. I just decided to watch Halloween 6 and live stream while I do it. I don't know why. Just for the fun of it. I've seen other people do the same kind of thing. And actually, I'm going to be doing something with a couple of my other buddies on here where we do kind of the same thing where we watch a movie together via live stream and just have fun with it. Now, for people that don't know me very well, Halloween is my all-time favorite film as far as horror goes. It's my second all-time favorite film, period. Halloween 6 is my second favorite Halloween movie. It's my favorite sequel to all the Halloweens. And I love this opening scene. I love this sequence. Ron Perlman? Yeah, he's awesome. Ron Perlman's one of my favorite actors. That particular picture is from season 6 of Sons of Anarchy when he played Clay, which was one of my favorite characters he ever played. Clay is a huge reason why that show is so good. I got 6 people watching, but nobody talking. Did I scare everybody off last night or what? I know the Cult of Thorn is not a big, strong point with a lot of people, but I really like this side story. I like the Cult of Thorn. I thought it was really cool. I plan on getting my Cult of Thorn tattoo right here sooner or later. Beauty and the Beast was better. Oh, the show way back in the day, yeah. That was actually a pretty badass show for like the 80s, early 90s, whenever it was it came out. It's a long time ago. That's why I love the theatrical cut of this movie so much. Is it showed you couldn't control Michael. They tried and they all got killed. But in the producer's cut, they do control him, and I don't like that. Can you guys hear the movie? Hey, Sal. Oh, somebody that will talk. Aside from John. John's talking. Oh, fucking love that. Best mask in the franchise right here. Halloween 6. This is one of the coolest kills. It shows that nurse's brain onto that spike. It was just conveniently placed on the wall for no reason. I mean, why is there a spike sticking out of the wall? That was a bit convenient, but I still love it. Hey, Tyler. Yeah, he does look just like he did then. Oh, I love that. You know what? I bet you he's asleep, but I'm going to message Sean real quick. Earlier today in his thing, he talked about how he didn't like George P. Wilbur very much. Well, I like him, and I think he should watch this again. Give me just 1 second to type this. This is the most brutal Michael, including maybe the new one, but I think this Michael is even more brutal than the Rob Zombie Michael. This is Michael at his brutal best, in my opinion. Okay, so hey Tim, how's it going, buddy? Oh, you found my channel from Dave Maggot? That's cool. Dave is my boy. Dave is absolutely awesome, dude, who I love to death. Evil Stevel, what up, bro? You have a thorn tattoo? I'm gonna get one. I may just have the dude that's about to. I'm actually getting my Bronco Juggalo logo right here soon. And while he does it, I may just have him do my Cult of Thorn tattoo at the same time. Lori's cousin's hot. Now, in this movie, Jamie Lloyd, Lori's daughter is a little grown up. She has a baby. You found my channel because of Dave, too? Really? I didn't know that. That's cool. Thanks, Dave. Can you guys hear the movie, by the way? Should I turn it up, turn it down? People calling the radio station saying they want to marry Michael and shit. Fucking weirdos. Yeah, she's pretty, but she's a little skinny. That's just my opinion, though. Do I have a Patreon? No. I've debated it. I've thought about it. But I've had some subs that tell me I should do one. But no Patreon right now. I don't think I have enough subscribers, in my opinion, to warrant it.
Michael's work is done in Happy Field. Soon. Very soon.
Soon. Very soon. He'll come home and kill again. I fucking love this movie. One of the best atmospheres in the franchise, too. I've never understood why people give this movie shit. I love Donald Pleasance's Loomis in this. He's almost like old, crazy Coot Loomis. He's like, not dead, just very much retired.
So much as a sign for 5 miles on that road. That's the beauty of the countryside.
So what do you guys think? What do you think of Halloween 6? You're going to do a review for The Conjuring, man? That's awesome. I like The Conjuring. It's one of 3 movies that legitimately scares me. The original Halloween, The Omen, and Conjuring are the only 3 movies that legitimately scare me. Every once in a while, Nightmare on Elm Street gets thrown in there. And when I mean that, it's because, like, after drinking or whatever, like, you know, like heavy drinking, or back in the day when I used to smoke a lot of weed, I would, like, see Michael or Freddy in the corners when I would go to bed after watching their movies. The reason why Halloween, I say, is a very scary film and still gets to me, even though I've watched it like a million times. And of course, it doesn't like scare me. I don't sit there and go, you know, but it's because it's such a believable storyline. The original Halloween is just so believable. The Omen, the graveyard scene with the dogs, that's some freaky shit. Oh, dude, don't tell me you have the fucking the 666 collection.
To old friends, that's the retirement. A new beginning.
And The Conjuring, it's because I actually really believe in demon possession. And the family from the movie, they're all still alive. I mean, it didn't happen that long ago. They all watched the movie and they were like, this is exactly how it happened. And they were pointing out parts of the movie where there's real shit happened. And I'm like, dude, and I actually believe that shit. I've read the Warren Files. Dude, I fucking want that collection so bad. I found it once on eBay and it was only for like $10, and I didn't buy it. And now I'm like kicking myself in the ass. Hey, Chris, what's up? I wonder how many babies they use for this. What was the lights? See, I like George P. Wilbur as Michael Myers. I think he's the best Michael Myers, in my opinion. Now, I also really like James G. Courtney. I think he did an amazing job. And then after that, it would probably be Nick Castle. And yes, I know Nick Castle is the the original, and everybody says because he's the original, he's the best. I really do love him, but I really think George P. Wilbur brought something extra to the role. He was just so brutal, and of course, give Nick Castle props as always. But for those of you that don't know, there's only 3 days left to enter my contest. 3 days left if you haven't entered already. I'm giving away a James Jude Courtney signed Michael Myers mask. Dick was awesome. Dick did a good job. Dick Warlock was amazing in two. I'm also giving away a Kane Hodder signed Jason mask. And then I'm giving away a Bronco Juggalo Halloween mask signed by myself. And I'm giving away a mask, a Deadpool mask that Bill wears, signed by Bill. So, it's a good contest, man. Those prizes are the shit. He really is menacing, and in this one, in part 6, he really ramped it up. And like I said, most brutal Myers, definitely most brutal. I'm not Chris. I don't even like the concept of it. I did a big old rant video about how much I hated it. I haven't even seen the movie yet, and I hate it already. Such a blatant cash grab from MGM. While the original series is still going, I think it's really messed up on their part. I didn't like the look of the trailer. I thought the trailer looked terrible. And I think that, in my opinion, I think the movie's going to fail. I hope it does fail, honestly. The only part of me that wants to see it succeed is if it does succeed, maybe they'll bring the rest of the franchise back to theaters. But we'll see. I love that mask. Such a great mask. The 6 mask has always been my favorite. Then the part 1. And then this new Halloween 2018 has become one of my favorites as well. Just absolutely cool looking. And not only does he stab, he turns the machine on. Just so brutal. Yeah, this looks okay. I just bought Get Out the other day at Walmart for like $5. I've never even seen Get Out.
Michael Meyers. Oh, shit.
I always wonder why he chopped the sign down. Why didn't he just pull it up out of the ground? Freaking Biff. Yeah, I picked it up. I never saw it. Everybody says how great it is. I haven't seen it yet, so I've said, fuck it, $5. Why not? Did you guys see the haul video I just put up a little while ago? Found some awesome shit.
Good try, damn man. You better stick to orange juice. Shit, it's basically my property. Show them.
John, we were just kids.
Kids like yours ever what's ruining this country. Everywhere you go, it's the same damn thing. No goddamn respect. I rest my case.
Carl, you never pass that exam on an empty stomach.
The mom's so sweet, and yet the father's such an ass. How the hell did they get together?
Cult psychology, Mom. Living in this house must drive anyone crazy.
Oh, yeah?
Oh yeah, I know you watched it, Evil. Yeah, you think that's a bunch? Check out the Horror Man's video on it. The Evil Dead is his favorite franchise. Evil Dead is his favorite movie. He shows off all his different versions of the movies. He has like 12 fucking different VHS covers. I don't know if it's that many, but he's got a lot. I actually haven't seen A Quiet Place yet either, but I have it sitting over there on the shelf. I just haven't watched it. I have 3 different movie versions of The Evil Dead on DVD. The Screwball Edition, the Bootleg Edition, and the Director's Edition. I have all 3 of those on DVD. Then on Blu-ray, I have the Screwball Edition. Then I have another Screwball Edition on DVD with the glow-in-the-dark gray and green case from Walmart. Slipcover. Oh.
God, another episode of Father Knows Best at the Roadhouse. What the hell happened this time?
Yeah, I've heard that too. I hope it happens.
What's gotten into you?
Glad to see you. You guys okay?
Tonight we bring some life back into this town.
Shit, Beth. Why do we have to be the ones to organize the friggin' fair? I mean, it's like Halloween.
How many times do I have to tell you?
That's awesome, bro. I haven't picked up the Scream Factory Blu-ray yet, but I did just discover Hamilton Book thanks to Jason from Perfect Nightmares and Nick, the Last Shoegazer. HamiltonBook.com, and they have all kinds of good shit for really good prices. In fact, I just ordered the Halloween 2 Scream Factory Steelbook. And I only paid $19 for it. Very happy with that. Then I paid like $3 and $4 a piece for a bunch of other Blu-rays.
I just received a phone call. That girl Jamie Lloyd, her body was found this morning near Heavenhill. I think that guy who lives across the hall from you. Why, are you interested? Yeah, right. He was staring out his window. Last night I caught him watching me. That must be Tony. On a weirdness scale of 1 to 10, he rates about a 13.
Yeah, I saw that on there too. I do watch The Walking Dead, but I haven't watched the last couple seasons. And it's not because I don't want to, it's just I didn't watch them on TV and got behind and just waiting for them to put them on Netflix. Then I'll go from there. Oh, excuse me. Wasn't planning on streaming tonight, but I just wanted to since I was doing nothing. My wife and kids are asleep. You know, it's a little after midnight here. The transfer on this is amazing. I just bought the Scream Factory box set of Halloween. The 10 disc edition, not the 15. I wish it was the 15. But the thing's going for way too much. That's cool, bro.
Can I help you? Can you tell me if a bus arrived from Pontiac last night? Sure did. Are you looking for someone? Thank you.
Yeah, I know you're later than I am. I didn't think anybody would really come on tonight because it's so late when I started, and I didn't announce it or anything. That's cool, Chris. $600. I've seen them go for as high as $600 on eBay. I found one the other day. It was only $280, and it was used. If I had it, I'd pay it, but I don't have it right now to pay that. So, even though that's still fucking ridiculous, you know what I mean? I could see it going for 100, maybe even 150, but 280, that's fucking ridiculous. That'd be cool. I really don't collect the Funkos. I only have one, and it was given to me as a gift. Just not really into the vinyl pop figures much. I prefer more realistic figures, if you know what I mean. Like, I prefer more articulated stuff.
What's that? It's his mom. He's come home.
I love the late 90s soundtrack on this.
Yo, check it out.
Grunge and alternative and metal.
Yeah, I swear, one of these days we're gonna get lost in that thing. I can't find my pill paper.
That's fucking crazy.
I do it all the time. Works for me.
Looks like your little boy's got himself quite an imagination.
Oh, God. Really, Ham? Really? You do that?
Must be some nightmares. We got work to do. Hey, are you gonna be okay?
You can target America all you want. I have an AR-15 sitting here waiting for you. Have fun with that. As for now, goodbye.
I need to see a doctor.
What seems to be the problem?
It's my baby. There's been an accident.
What kind of accident?
Give me a doctor now!
Security?
Dr. Loomis? Yeah. Dr. Loomis. Thank God you're here.
Yeah, I fucking don't like trolls.
I don't know you, do I?
God, what happened in fucking New Zealand is gonna happen to you. Bring it on, bitch.
What are you doing? Please. I need to know the truth. You heard about
Yeah.
it, didn't you? Michael's come home, hasn't he?
Andrew's not here right now, so I can talk about guns. Yeah, I got a shotgun sitting in that corner. Right next to it's an AR-15. I got a 380 sitting in that drawer. I'm not too worried about some idiot on the internet spouting crap.
About Michael. It's just a theory of mine. Meet me tonight, 9 o'clock at the campus rally. Charlie, wait! Wait!
What y'all think of my buckshot jersey? Pretty cool, huh? The reason he uses the Jason Mask logo on a lot of his stuff is he has a song called Jason Mask. And on stage, he wears a Jason mask. Really awesome dude. Good rapper, good friend. Oh, I'm not ready for that one either, Chris. I was not happy with the way that trailer looked. I don't like John Lithgow in the role. I am just not wanting these remakes. I have no animosity towards it, like I did with Child's Play. I just don't want. I'm not looking forward to it. I'll wait till it hits Netflix or something. I didn't like the little kids banging on the drums. I thought that was dumb. You know, I love that book, and I don't think they're going to do it right. Just my opinion, though. I don't think Kane will play Michael. I don't think anybody will play Michael but James Jude for a while. I think James Jude's going to be him in the next sequel. And then we'll see after that. Otter's too big to be Michael. I mean, the only other big Michael was Tyler Mane. But Hutter, I think, is too big to be Michael.
Okay. Okay. Steven.
Yeah,
Like that
that's
name?
what I think.
Yeah, I think it suits you.
Well, they sure did for the Rob Zombie
I
ones.
won't let anything happen to you.
There's a video on YouTube. It's the animated progression of Michael Myers.
4, 6, things.
And on their thumbnail, it's got regular Michael Myers standing next to Rob Zombie's Michael Myers. And he's looking up and going, "Do you work out?" That's funny.
What makes you think he'll come back here?
This house is sacred to him. He has all his memories here. His rage. Mrs. Strode, I beg of you, don't let your family suffer the same fate that Laurie and her daughter suffered. Oh, yeah. Better be there than Halloween, aren't you?
I think that if they're going to remake it, they should have waited till the franchise was finished. You know, you wait, you don't just reboot it while the franchise is still going.
Sorry.
I also hate the concept of the AI. It's just going to, it really looks like a generic killer doll movie.
A man came by the house. The carcass by the name of Will.
Anything,
And he told me about
you know,
the
could have been that.
trouble here in our house.
What the hell are you doing? Talking to strangers? Letting them in our house?
John, they found Jamie Lloyd this morning. Somebody killed her.
You want to stop watching the damn TV? No.
I'm getting the
Turn
children out
around.
of here. At least until I know what's going on.
Turn around.
John, I want you to come with us.
Deborah, you've lost it. You know that, Deborah? You just lost it.
The reason you moved us into this house. Your brother could never sell it because of what happened here, could he? You knew. You didn't tell us.
Mm.
You knew.
The voodoo thing with Chucky was the best part of the story. That's what made it so good. You know, Brad Dourif being in there is what made it good. And whatever they do now, and from what I heard now, the voice is going to be all electronical. And I don't know. I don't like the idea of it. I don't like it. I think it's a terrible thing. But whatever. I don't have to go see it.
Hello? Who is this?
Mm. Run. Run. The It remake was okay. I'm not a giant fan of it. I mean, it's a good movie. I enjoyed it. I liked it, but still doesn't compare to the book. You know. And then people say that it's actually more faithful to the novel. Honestly, The original miniseries, as much as I can't stand it, is probably a little more faithful to the novel. Not really, Eric. It's a chill stream tonight, just myself so far. And I'm watching Halloween 6. If you went on the movie, we just watched the mom get killed. Or I just watched the mom get killed. You guys want to see it? Oh, there we go. No copyright claim. Less than 15 seconds. And once again, if they did try to do that, I'd fight them on it again because, as I proved the last time, I own the movie. You can't copyright something I own. It's being played on my television in my home. I own it. I can do that. Yes and no. I have. I don't currently, just because I don't. I just don't. I mean, no reason really. But I quit collecting comics and everything too. So, the last manga I read was Berserk. I just don't have the money to buy that stuff right now, and I collect too much stuff already. You know what I mean? So, and ever since I started YouTube again, I've been getting really heavy into movie collecting again, and stuff like that. Yeah, I've read all the weird scripts and stuff. It's weird. So glad that didn't happen. You can shoot Jason into space. You can shoot the Leprechaun into space. You can shoot Pinhead into space. Hell, you could even shoot Freddy into space, but not Michael.
Are you there?
Yeah, Death Note is a Japanese anime. I believe there's a manga for it too. And then the movie, of course, they made on Netflix. I like the movie. I really like Willem Dafoe in it. I think he does a good job.
What are you doing here?
I'm your neighbor from across the street. Tommy Boy.
What are you doing this time? And where's my mother?
She wasn't here when Danny came home.
Danny, go downstairs. But Tommy's my new friend. He knows all about dinosaurs.
You know.
Yeah. Leatherface in space would be funny. Ugh. I'm still waiting for a follow-up movie for Jason X. I actually want to see a Jason X sequel.
You don't really expect to stay here, do you?
I want you to watch your house. See everything from that window.
Do you know how insane this is? Who am I supposed to be looking for?
Him. Yeah. Okay. Okay, Steven.
He's got a Power Ranger figure.
Mommy? Mom? Not now, Danny.
That's cool. Yeah, Event Horizon is awesome. Ginger Dead Man in Space.
There you go. What?
I broke this fucking couch last night, guys. I went to sit on it, and I have this weird habit of sitting with my legs crossed. And I went to sit on the couch, and I folded my leg up under me. I kind of like just fell into the couch with my knee first. And I came down right on one of the support springs or whatever it is and snapped it. So now my ass is like falling through the couch. I went to look for a new one today, but I couldn't find shit.
According to Celtic legend, one child from each tribe chosen to be afflicted with the curse of thorn to offer the blood sacrifices of its next of kin on the night of Samhain. Halloween. The sacrifice of one family meant sparing the lives of an entire tribe. For years I've been convinced there must be some reason, some method behind Michael's madness. The Druids were also great mathematicians and astronomers. The thorn symbol is actually
Yeah, this couch is really fucking old.
From time to time, Halloween night. Whenever it appears, he appears. Coincidence?
The only thing I never liked about Part 6 is that they try to give Michael a reason again, and I didn't like that. But I love the movie. It's just so good. It's dark. It's got great atmosphere. Brutal Michael. It's Donald Pleasance's last role.
I'm the only man who can stop him before it's too late.
Oh, no, we're standing.
Last time playing in the movie. You know.
How do you think?
Danny, don't ever walk off without telling me where you're going.
Take him upstairs. Lock the door and wait till I get back. Tara, whatever you do, don't go back to your house. You're at the autopsy. It's placental.
Wait a second.
I estimate she gave birth no more than 24 hours ago.
Question is, where is the baby? I think I may already know.
You know why we celebrate Halloween?
Because that's when we go trick-or-treating and get candy.
Well, yes, but long, long time ago. It was
Yeah, I've got the director's cut.
great power when the days grew short and the spirits of the dead returned to their homes to warm themselves.
Wait,
by
the producer's cut, you mean?
all
Or are you
across
talking
the
about one of
land,
the other ones?
huge bonfires were lit. Oh, there was a marvelous
No, I can't stand
celebration.
Spam.
People danced, they played games, and they dressed up in
The only way I can eat Spam is if you put it in a skillet
ward off,
and like burn the fuck out of the front and back of it.
especially
Then put it on bread with a ton of fucking mustard.
What's the boogeyman?
Come on, Danny. Night, Mrs. Blankenship.
Not this Blankenship.
he hears the voice, you know, just like the other boy that lived in that house.
What are you talking about?
I was babysitting with him that night. Little Mikey Meyers that lived across the street. That's when the voice came. The night he murdered his sister.
Michael heard a voice?
It told him to kill.
Oh, yeah. No, I haven't seen that yet. I want to see it.
But where the hell's Barry? Let's go.
Don't get starstruck on me now. We got a real agenda here, and Barry is going to help us get the message out. Hey, look.
Hello!
Tamales in a can? Oh, dude. That's like sacrilegious here in New Mexico. How do you can tamales? Like, for real. Were they good?
There we are. God damn it. She actually left.
I'd leave your ass too, you faggot. Fucking asshole.
I know. It must be. Well, believe me. Oh, here I come, movie man. You know, I'm really scared.
That's just weird. I don't even know how to begin to think of canned tamales. But whatever. If they're good. I got cream of mushroom soup. That's pretty good. Use it in cooking. Yep. About to see your head explode. Yeah, me too. Oh, I love it. Oh. Best mask in the franchise. I love that, the light coming out of the basement. All foaming at the mouth. Yeah, buddy. That's what I'm talking about.
Tell me, kid, how's it feel to finally pull Halloween out of the proverbial Haddonfield closet?
What we're saying here is we will no longer let the powers that be control our minds. For years, Halloween has represented everything that's wrong with Haddonfield. But Michael Meyers is long gone. There is no boogeyman.
Whoa! Did she get this riled up in the sack, Tim? I bet she wears crotchless panties and barks like a dog. Bet. What do you say, honey? You and me, yeah?
As I was saying, we have to stop acting out of fear. Just look at Tim's family. They live in the Myers house.
You do.
Yep.
He didn't even know.
Yeah, we do. Great house. Strong wood.
I see. You mean to tell me you actually live in the house of the most brutal mass murderer in history? This is the Barry Sims show. And when we return,
All right, Evil. Have a good
we'll
night,
be
brother.
coming at you live from the one, the only Myers house. How's that for a Halloween chuck in?
How far to your house, Jerry? About half a mile, but I don't know if my folks are
Good, I'll meet you there at 5.
What about the kids? We're supposed to throw all the candy.
Phone! Relax your crack, sweetheart. Quick tootle around the old household and we'll be right on back. Pull the van out back. Seek out of here.
Oh, no, really, you're too good to me, really. No, thanks for putting me in the middle of this cheap shit country bumpkin outfit, Paul. I really appreciate it. My fans expect better than this. No, look, you tell that penny-pinching whiner Mike Sarducci that when I get back, I am personally going to cut off his balls and wear him a dairy. Where's the goddamn van? God, oh no, I'm trotting out for a cheeseburger. I'm taking this show to the real Myers house where we should have done in the first place. 10 minutes in that house and I'll have every fruitcake medium in the country calling in trying to channel the spirit of that pussy Myers. Sure, we can do another show about him. Kick the audience in the face and have them lick you all over. Bye-bye.
This guy's a dick. Goodbye, Dick.
What happened to Lance?
You know if Barry's gonna show up?
Let's hope not. Sorry, you turned out to be such an asshole. Where is everyone? Mom? Tara?
We're probably at the fair, which is where we should be.
Beth? What you said before about Michael Meyers living in our house? Is that really true?
No, Michael Myers didn't live in your house.
Old Halloween night. He stood in the shadows, watching through the window. And his sister and her
She
boyfriend
just made it up.
Then crept inside, picked up a huge butcher knife. She turned around, and he stabbed her.
Cut it out, Beth. I really didn't know that Michael Myers lived in
What do you
my
mean
house.
Camille lost her channel?
Freaks me out.
I'm sorry. I was just fooling around.
It's okay.
Just a minute.
Really? I'll have to check that out. I didn't know that. Did it say like it was terminated, or did it say she shut it down or whatever? I mean, like, I like this part. It's raining red. It's raining red.
Warm.
No, that's awesome. He like strung him up like a turkey, all dressed up for Christmas. Well, if it said it's no longer in use, that means she may have actually removed it.
Your sister. She knew
But like when Dave's, it said it was terminated on Dave's.
I am bad, aren't I?
When you were crossed with panties, bark like a dog.
Where are you going?
I gotta take a shower. You know, to stay fresh.
They placed the candles right in front of her nipples for like half a second.
Watch out for the boogeyman.
Watch out for the boogeyman. Wow, that's weird, dude. I don't know. That's kind of nuts.
you bring a towel in here? I'm freezing. Throw you when I need you, honey. Thanks. I'll be in a minute.
She did. You about to be dead too. Good old-fashioned throat slitting.
Hold on a second.
Hold on a second, Danny. I gotta call your just killed uncle to see if he's still alive or if he was just killed.
What are you doing there? You know where my mother is? She's not home. No one is.
Here comes
What's
Beth's
wrong?
death.
Is Tim with you? I'm in the shower. I'm across the street. Beth, I want you to listen to me. Get Tim and get out of that house right now. Carol, what the hell is going on? Look out, there's someone in the room. He's right behind you.
Nice. He like stabs her like 7 times. And her son's going right for it. At least they didn't use that one house they used in part 5 that wasn't even like, didn't even look like the Myers house. And I love part 5. I'm a big fan of part 5. But that house was not the Myers house, if you know what I mean. Excuse me, sorry. I'm actually pretty tired after that live stream last night and all that. I didn't sleep very much the next, last night. Woke up pretty early this morning. I actually meant to go to bed a little early today, but just didn't want to. My weekend goes by fast enough as it is. Oh, dude, no worries. You never have to apologize for leaving. Marconi, you're always around in the chat, so ain't never no worries on that. If you give her a kiss, will she wake up? Is she like Sleeping Beauty? Not unless Sleeping Beauty is all bloody. Along with baby brother. Yeah, I heard that. Oh.
Mommy.
Danny, run.
There's mommy. I love that he pulls the axe out of the mom, all like just rips it out of her. Freaking cool. And then he falls down the steps. And she hits him in the back of the thing. She's got the tip of the poker pointed at him while he's on the ground, like it's a sword. God, woman, you think you've never seen a horror movie before. You don't step over the killer. I love the walk. George P. Wilbur is one of the ones that gets the walk down pretty well.
Get him upstairs! Now!
Where's the baby?
John. Must know I had a baby.
No one.
Now, there had to be someone else. Who knew?
Nobody knew except me and...
No. Please.
Careful with the girl. Win.
Blankenship. Oh, God, hurry. We have to.
Hello, dear.
This Blankenship's evil bitch. Hello, dear. Yeah, that's smart. Let's throw ourselves out the window.
Where is she? Where's Kara? I feel like I've been drugged.
We have been done.
Why are they doing this? Why didn't they just kill us?
It's his game. And I know where he wants to play.
Smith's Grove. I love this ending, this third act. The Smith's Grove scenes are so cool. So brutal, too.
Dr. Loomis, you know that can't stop Michael.
Nothing will stop Michael. But when Dr. Loomis, you stay here. Don't go anywhere.
Nothing will stop Michael.
When
The most prophetic line in the entire franchise. Nothing will stop Michael.
I'm getting worried, Sam. I was afraid you wouldn't make it. Why? No, because you were the first one to see it. You recognized its power. Michael, pure, uncorrupted, ancient. You.
Another word for Michael. Pure, uncorrupted, ancient evil.
I've had my favorites with this baby. Jamie's baby. The dawn of a new age. And I'm asking you to join. I thought Michael was the most. But you.
We're ready for you, Dr. Wen.
Well, we'll give Dr. Loomis a little time to think about it.
Maximum security. Doors unlocked. It's because they're waiting for you. Oh no, please God, no. Kara, Barbera, Banana, Fanafera.
He's come back.
Some crazy chick.
He's very angry. How does it feel to be damned?
That's pretty scary right there. How does it feel to be damned?
Oh, shit.
Tommy!
Here comes Michael. He sees him and just stops like, oh shit. Get him, Michael. Get him. I'm not much of a screamer. Her voice is too deep. That's okay. It's a different kind of change. We're entering the realm of Freddy Krueger into the boiler room.
Halloween is over. Turn.
Could you imagine if I fell asleep during this live stream? Now, for me to fall asleep during a movie like this is not a bad thing. I mean, I'm not going to fall asleep on the live stream, but it's because I love this movie so much. It's like comforting almost, you know? It's a comfortable kind of falling asleep. I really want this Halloween 6 mask. Sorry, guys, my eyes are betraying me. I need to shave too. I keep forgetting. I have to remember to do it tomorrow, though, for sure. That's what I'm holding that. It's almost like a Jason-sized machete. Hey, Andrew, what's going on, bro? All the pictures of the brains on the wall behind her on the X-ray machine. I wonder which one is the Abby normal one. That's cool, bro. I'm watching Halloween 6, doing a little live commentary. Just having some fun while talking. It's really late here, so everybody's kind of in bed. I didn't plan this. Yeah, I had a blast in the stream too, dude. It was awesome. Thank you so much for joining. If you ever want to again, just let me know. I would love to have you in anytime. Grab the Dave little boy and run like hell. Michael's killing everybody. Late, it's early. Yeah, technically it is early on. Oh, dude, I want to see that. No, I haven't seen Overlord yet. But on Wednesday, I do have a review coming out of a really good World War I horror movie called Trench 11. I don't know if you've seen that yet. But that was really good. It's based during World War One. And Overlord is based during World War II. Oh, Michael's fast. Oh, you're in California, Eric? Yeah, it's 12:58 here. But a lot of my people are over on the East Coast. Like where Bantam is, it's already 2 a.m. or almost 3 a.m. Andrew's all the way over in New Zealand. So that's pretty dope. I have not seen Outpost yet. Michael just like punched right through the door handle. Or through the door, right by the door lock. George P. Wilbur's the shit as Michael. This stream is not going to be as long as the others. Last night we streamed for 5 hours, Andrew. Over 5 hours. Or almost 5 hours, something like that. My favorite look at the mask was right here. But after the movie, I'm going to end this one after the movie. She's yours. You can have her. Actually, it was a boy, wasn't it? You can have him. Dude just got jabbed with like 6 tranquilizers and he still threw that dude across. He still threw Paul Rudd across the hall. Or across the room. One-handed. So, Andrew, what are you having for tea? Yeah, me too, Andrew. Too bad you couldn't have came in sooner. Been cool to talk about the movie with you. But anyways, no problem, bro. Spaghetti bologna? Really? Well, have a good one, man. Enjoy your dinner. That's cool, dude. Tommy Doyle finally gets revenge. See you later, brother. Have a good night, Andrew. He's all smiles. You should know better.
Come with us. No, I have a...
See, I really like this part where Dr. Loomis goes back inside and then you hear kind of like a scream. It shows that Michael does finally get him, but they don't show it on screen, which I really like. I don't think it was fitting that they did that. I think that Dr. Loomis's death shouldn't be shown on screen. And I really didn't like it when they did that in the Rob Zombie H2 movies. Especially with fucking Michael going, die! Ugh. It's fucking so stupid. Oh, there's the mask just laying there. See? Ah, you hear the screaming. I mean, he does get him in memory of Donald Pleasance. But they didn't have to show it, and it worked that way for me. It really did. Well, guys, that is the movie. I hope you enjoyed it. Sal, thank you for sticking out with me the whole time. John, you as well. Appreciate it. Anybody else out there that I'm not acknowledging because everybody just left or whatever? Thank you guys very much. It was fun. I'm going to actually I don't know what I'm gonna do now, but I think I'm done for the night. I'm getting pretty tired. So I will catch you guys on the next stream. And I also have my top 6, technically top 10 since I put in 4 honorable mentions. That's because that's kind of what I do. Top 10s are my thing. Eric, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to miss you, Eric. Thank you for staying with me. But my top 6, 10 kind of actors will be going up tomorrow. I like this song. Anyways, I'll talk to you guys later. Have a good night, guys. Bye. Peace. Can't sign off without my tagline. Peace.